All right, Mohammed from Toronto. Your carburetors were delivered. It looks like the box is in good shape, so let's take them in, do an unboxing, see what we got. As I mentioned to you on the phone, the holdup in customs was due to high value placed on the box, and anything above 2,500 requires some special customs paperwork, which we didn't have, and it's a real nightmare, so you don't really want to do high value. Okay, makes life a lot more difficult for everybody. So let's see what we got here in the way of carburetors. Excellent sized box for the size of the contents in here. Okay, good packaging so far. Nice, kept them separate from each other. I appreciate that. The last shipment that came in, they did not keep them separate from each other, and they ended up getting bunged up, banging against each other. So always separate. Let's see, let's tell you what we're gonna do. Let's get both of them out of here first, and then get the rest of the packaging off. Compliments to whoever packaged these up. Well done. That's the fun part of clear tape on clear bubble wrap. You don't know where to start. We'll figure this out. And they don't smell, so that's another good thing, because if they smelled, UPS would not like that. They get very cranky when you ship smelly stuff through there. I can start to smell the fuel, but fortunately it was insulated from the exterior. So what do we got here? All right, looks like one of the early version Solex. You can tell by the ribbing on the bottom down here. They went through several iterations of ribbing to reinforce. Okay, once again, excellent job of packaging. I appreciate that. Like I said, last set that came in, banged against each other, bent studs, bent accelerator linkage down here. So, all right. There we go. Here's number 1 and number 2. Get my glasses on. Let's take a look. See what we got. exterior. Let's just take a look, quick peruse around. Everything is intact so far. Looks like good carburetors. Are just had some signs, had seen their usefulness. I guess it looks like the gaskets had been glued in place. You should not have to glue gaskets, mounting gaskets in place if you have good factory gaskets. I always recommend factory. Now see here they've been glued in place. Won't hurt anything, but you shouldn't have to. Check the condition of the threads in here. Our studs have been replaced. We got two different studs. There's one that has a little point on it. And this is a fully threaded piece of stock there, just threaded all rod. And this is fully threaded, and this is a normal stud right here. Okay, now let's check inside here. We're going to check our accelerator, or pre-atomizers, as they're called. Make sure they weren't wiggling. If they wiggle, they get worn out. This one was loose. All right, not too bad. Now let's check our throttle. Typical wear. Yep, same with the second barrel. You can hear the clicking. Let's zoom in on that. Let's get that down here. See that movement? Not the lateral, but the back, up and down. I keep forgetting where the camera is. Anyway, time to rebuild. They're just worn out, but they look like they're in good shape otherwise. Let's see how the butterflies were closing. Okay, can you see the light coming in, the ring of light? We'll get a much better fit than that with the new machining, because if you have light coming around the throttle plate right here, that means you're going to have air seeping through here. Carburetors are not going to idle as well as they should. So that was the first carburetor. Let's check out the second. Should be about the same in terms of wear. Yep. Okay. All right, I'll get these torn down for you and over to the machine shop, and hopefully they haven't started without yours, but I'll find out by late this afternoon or tomorrow. But thank you for sending them. I appreciate it. And thanks for keeping up with all the activities with, actually I should say the nonsense with customs.